What's up, everyone, and welcome to Here's Avenue. My name is Darren, and today we're going to be talking about the Batman and the Joker, specifically Todd Phillips' comments. But before we get into Todd Phillips' comments, I want to talk about these casting rumors that is going on with the Batman. And it looks like Mahershala Ali is the latest casting rumor that's coming from the Collider crew, specifically Jeff Snyder himself. And he's saying that Mahershala Ali, the guy that played in Moonlight and Green Book recently, he actually won an Oscar as well. He is being rumored to play as Commissioner Gordon, and this is a complete different coming out of left field rumor. But this also coming with this rumor, Snyder himself, he's also saying that this may be unlikely because he is playing Blade now in the Marvel camp. And he thinks that, you know, Mahershala Ali may not want to handle both franchises all at once. But to me, I feel like it's definitely possible. But coming with one franchise, you have to, comes with a bunch of fans as well. And so I don't know if he could handle it with that intense of a fan base, but I think he could. I think he's definitely. I feel like he really brings. I feel like he carries himself very strongly, and he's very firm with his beliefs. And he's a really great actor as well. And I feel like getting that Blade role, I feel like is a tactical choice as an actor, because he's been taking a lot of these dramatic, serious films lately, and taking on Blade, and it definitely means he wants to pay tribute towards the younger audience. And not just adults as well, right? So plus it's a bigger paycheck if you're a part of a franchise. And so yeah, with this rumor also comes with previous rumors that it looks like we missed. So it looks like Jamie Foxx and Giancarlo Esposito is also being rumored to play in the Batman, and their roles are actually under wraps. So I mean, it looks like with this rumor, it says that they could be playing the Riddler. They could be competing for the Riddler, but who knows at this point. I could see Giancarlo playing the Riddler compared to Jamie Foxx. I feel like Jamie Foxx could play a better Commissioner Gordon. I think that would be a better role for him. But Giancarlo, he's coming from Breaking Bad, and that guy is a phenomenal actor. If you guys haven't watched him play Gus Fring on Breaking Bad, man, you guys are totally missing out. This guy's an incredible actor. He plays a villainous role perfectly well. Plus, he's very charismatic as well, and I feel like he really embodies every character that he plays, and so he really puts himself 100% in. And so I feel like if he goes into a Riddler role, I could definitely see that. I just can't picture Jamie Foxx in any villain comic book role ever again after what he did with Spider-Man. So yeah, those are the rumors right now. I know these rumors are very, coming out of left field again, and it's another, racial change that we're used to in the comic book world. I feel like they're Michael B. Jordan everybody at this point. But if this is true and they want to go a black route with a Commissioner Gordon, or a black Riddler, definitely means that it looks like this Batman movie may not be connected with what they built with the DCU, what we've seen in Batman vs Superman, and in the Justice League movie, and with the Batfleck Batman himself. So that within itself is telling the fans that, hey, Matt Reeves is gonna do what he does, and he doesn't care about connecting anything at this point. Especially with he definitely not, doesn't sound like they're connecting this to the Joker as well, which Todd Phillips himself has came out and spoken recently that it's not connected at all. And so for me, I personally am open to this. I mean, as long as if they're gonna go this route and change the race of every character that we saw in DCEU, I want them to not connect it at all. I mean, have it make this Batman character its own thing, just like what they did with Joaquin Phoenix, and build around that. And so maybe this could be a start of another universe, or maybe this could be a start of the DCEU rebooting itself. And if they do go with a black Commissioner Gordon, it also means we're gonna get a black Barbara Gordon as well, unless they have unless Commissioner Gordon's wife is white. I mean, they could make her a white character, but that could also mean we may lose a red-headed Barbara Gordon, and I'm pretty bummed out about that because I really want, you know, the Barbara Gordon that's in the comics, you know, the definitive version of her. I definitely want to see that portrayed on screen. But I mean, I guess I'll take what we can at this point. If they do give us a black Barbara Gordon, man, that just changes everything. That just changes all my fan casting choices for Barbara Gordon, and that'll be very different as well. So I would have to rethink my my thoughts on that and get back to you on that. But if you guys, most likely, you know, you guys hearing this announcement, it's either you guys are for it or strongly against it. So I definitely want to hear your guys' thoughts on this. So yeah, there you go. Mahershala Ali, overall, I think he's an incredible actor. I want him to play anything that he wants, and I think if he touches any role, that specific role would be very special. So yeah, there you go. Those are my thoughts on that. Let's move on to this other comment from the Joker, specifically Todd Phillips. He talked about Marvel, and he says, "You can't beat Marvel. It's a gigantic behemoth. Let's do something they can't do." And I totally agree. I feel like what the success that Marvel was able to bring with Kevin Feige is what other has called it lightning in a bottle. It cannot be, it can't be replicated. You know, they figured out a formula, and that formula is just pumping out money, and just pumping out really great movies. Regardless if you're, you know, totally against Marvel, they're making hits by hits. And you know, DC has tried it. They tried to make a swing at it, and it looks like they failed. And they've also, you know, other companies has tried it, like the Dark Universe with that mummy movie. It seems like that seemed to be a complete failure. But yeah, I think I feel like what DC's doing with the Joker and what they've done with the Dark Knight trilogy, I feel like that's their path. I think that's what they're good at, telling individual stories and keeping it very grounded and not having to worry about connecting everything and making this grand universe. I know as a fan, I really want that. But you know, DC and Warner Brothers have shown us and proved to us that they're not capable of doing that, because the executive keep on bumping heads, and too many voices are being, you know, are being stated, and too many hands in the cookie jars, and it's too messy. It seems like they can't be professional about it, and they keep tarnishing the creative choices. And so if they can't do it, might as well do what they're really good at, and which is, you know, having each director play in their own sandbox and not having to worry about connecting every movie to a bigger universe. So I totally understand that. I really want to know your guys' thoughts, because I know a lot of you guys are watching this channel are huge DC fans, and so I want to know your guys' thoughts on all this. So let me know in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you guys again. Bye.